I want to show our viewers exactly what President Trump said about Gitmo. Roll that tape.
Mr. President, do you want the assailant from New York sent to Gitmo? Mr. President?
I would certainly consider that, yes.
Are you considering that now, sir?
I would certainly consider that.
Are you?
Send him to Gitmo. I would certainly consider that, yes.
All right, Judge Andrew Napolitano is here with us. Can they put him, can the president have him put in Gitmo?
Can I change the subject? Can the president legally and constitutionally do it? Answer no. Can he physically do it? Answer yes.
Well,
the purpose of Gitmo, if you read George W. Bush's executive order, which established it, was to provide a place to house those arrested on the battlefield who were too dangerous to send back and too problematic to put on trial because the evidence acquired against them was acquired by unlawful means and wouldn't be admissible. That is not the case here. So for that very practical reason, nothing would be gained by sending him there. Constitutionally, though, he has all the rights of an American citizen but for three. He can't vote, he can't run for office, and he can't own an American passport.
Yeah, but he's an American citizen. I mean, the guy is in. Well, whether he's got a green card or not, I don't know, but he's in legally.
He's a permanent lawful resident, so they could no more strip him of his constitutional rights than they could you or me or anybody watching us now.
Yeah, okay, so he's been read his Miranda rights, I presume.
He has.
He's been offered counsel.
And
but what we're doing with this, is criminalizing terror as opposed to making it a separate offense with political consequences.
Why would you want it to be a separate offense? Khalid Sheikh Mohammed has been waiting for 16 years to be tried in Cuba.
Well, that's the mess up of the courts.
This guy will be tried.
Or the military courts.
Correct.
It's your fault. This is the judiciary has messed this up.
I only wish I were in charge of the judiciary.
No. The judiciary has really screwed this up.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. But you've got this guy in prison for 16 years. You can't get him to trial.
That is the military judiciary. The civilian judiciary has tried, when you've calmed down, 35 terrorist cases in Lower Manhattan and gotten convictions in 34 of them. The average case from a commission of crime to trial takes 16 months, not 16 years. The president was dead wrong when he said the American judicial system is a laughingstock. It is a model of fairness, efficiency, and doing the right thing.
No, sorry, it's not. You take 16 years, not even...
I'm not talking about the military system. I'm talking about the civilian system.
I'm talking about the judiciary, which includes the military judiciary.
It does not. It is a separate system over which civilians have no control except for one guy named Trump.
There you go again, passing words. There you go again. Look, the man's been in prison for 16 years. You can't bring him to trial. And I believe, was it a prosecutorial lawyer or a defense lawyer had to appear in a full burqa to accommodate his sensibilities.
If he had been,
he's made a mockery of us.
If he had been brought to Lower Manhattan, which was the site of the crime, 9/11, he would have been tried 15 years ago. But George W. Bush decided we're going to put him in Cuba, and nothing will happen.
I think we disagree.
Well, which is more just, for him to sit in Cuba for 15 years, 16 years waiting for trial, or for him to have been tried within 2 years of the crime and convicted in Lower Manhattan?
Neither. He should have been tried and convicted by a military court in Cuba and put away someplace I don't know where.
What would the crime be?
I don't know.
There is no military crime for which he could have been tried which carries the death penalty, but there are plenty of civilian crimes.
Yeah, you lawyers. All right, Judge, thank you very much for being with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. Anytime.
Thanks very much, sir.